Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is showtime! And it appears, despite the complete redo on Restream, that the software is working correctly. Knock on wood. Let us hope. If you see any change in things, I hope you will let me know. It all seems right. It all seems right. It all seems right. They completely redid the entire web page, and so I was concerned that it was going to break, but it doesn't look like it is actually broken. That's a plus. Hi guys, good evening to whomever has joined me. Welcome. Happy Halloween. Want to see something really scary? Does it get much scarier than that? No, I don't think so. Did I not click on play? I could have sworn I clicked on play. There we go. Sorry. At my age, performance is always going to be an issue. You know, getting things started, so to speak. Hi there. I'm enjoying adult leisure beverages. And will be for the rest of the evening. Until I stagger off to bed. Actually, I don't drink enough to stagger, sadly. Okay, nice music. Good painted concept shot, sure. Of course, my mount doesn't actually appear unless I'm on it. I do want to do one quick test just to make sure everything is working as expected. You know, because I don't want things to not be working. It does look like they're working. No, we don't know that for sure. No, it's not working as I was hoping. Crap. Ah, a different button. Aha! There we go. Okay. I have learned something useful. It is now working. Took me a sec to find the right thing to press. Used to be it just worked. No, it doesn't. Hi, guys. Let's do a quick check on our activity card. We have 2 free stamps. Well, why not just start things off with a little musical interlude? Oh, this again. I've seen this once before, where part of the world is see-through. So since I don't actually want that, I'm going to exit the main menu, and we'll try again. It's the second time I've seen that, where I logged in and I noticed that the road, and then part of the road heading up the hill, is see-through, and I can see all the way down to sea level. I can see the sea and the cliffs going down. So it does look like, with the revamp of Restream, the revamped stream, that they were smart enough to make sure that if it was working before, it's still working. I had to fiddle with some bits to make sure I understood what was going on. I knew where to look for what. But for now, at least, it seems to be working. And we can actually see the ground now. Much better. If you haven't seen music playing in the game, hey there. Sometimes the influence map doesn't show the faction colors or text for you. You have to log back in. I had the map for the first time yesterday, or maybe the day before. not show me the actual names of the areas. Like we pull back here, you see Everfall and Blightwood and the level range and stuff. That stuff wasn't showing for me, and the borders weren't showing for me. So yeah, apparently the map can have weirdness occur as well. So if you've not done music, I'm going to show you how it's done, because if I do 2 songs, I get another stamp. And actually, I'm finding the stamp getting to be kind of worthwhile. We will choose... what is it? Something or something or is in the title, because that's the shortest one I've got. No. How are you today is 40 seconds. So I can get this done in a minute and a half. We're going to play the guitar. And we're going to go ahead and start. And this is just Guitar Hero. Not that I ever played Guitar Hero. Perfect! I have had the gathering problems as well. I think it was just one. I think it was just the mining. Got bugged for me in one session. After that, it was, next time I came back, and the others, I think, were fine. The one I get frequently is I log in and I get the connection error. Little square icon about just to the left of where the title of the song is. I'm going to play it again, but the odds of my getting a complete hit, like that last one, pretty low. But still, I'm glad you guys got to see me nail the first one. This is not the kind of game that is my thing. I've never played a rhythm game before. Twice in a row. Absolutely perfect. And that's another stamp. Did that give me another wild stamp? No, okay. I only have 1 flask. So, cash that in. Right there. So we have 4 stamps. Can't really start making much progress until you have like 6 or 7 stamps, and then you can start looking at trying to optimize. Close minor breaches, close major breaches. Yes, there is music playing in Latro, also to a lesser degree in Guild Wars 2. Latro's is very, very comprehensive. People play concerts all the time, especially on the server I play on, Landroval, which is relatively the RP server. There's almost always at least one band playing in Bree. Let's see. Heal damage, craft tier 5 stuff. I can't do that yet. Kill enemies with magic. Oh, I can do that really fast. Kill enemies with one-handed melee. So, magic and one-handed melee, I need to kill things. No, actually. Let's exit that. Yeah, the music system in Latro is very comprehensive indeed. One here is much more straightforward and much more gamified, as it were. I think this will complete a quest for me. So I'm going to talk to Feldon.
My family young, I don't.
And I've got to grab some stuff or kill some things. Either way. Fine, you can have those potatoes. I'll take these potatoes. We don't have to play hot potatoes for the potatoes. Now, if there were anything around, I'd kill it. But all these other people have already killed everything. Oh, there's one. Hi there. I'm sorry, did that hurt? Oh, sir? That's 2 magic kills. 3 magic kills. I let him hit it before I killed it. 4 magic kills. Hi there. 5 magic kills. 6 magic kills. And this should give me credit for this. Whoop. 7 magic kills. The game seems to be thriving. The change addition of a console version seems to not only have helped, you know, the outlook of the game, but also I think improved the outlook of the PC part of the game. Did I miss one somewhere? So it didn't used to be thriving, but now I would go so far as to say that it is actually doing well. Missed something somewhere. No, travel, seek out. No, what am I missing? There is nothing I should be missing in this quest. Collect the town crest. Oh, get a locket from the lost. One of the lost is going to drop it. So I would say that it is doing way better than it was a month ago. Let's put it that way. Would it be better for you to play on the console-only server? I don't think so. I don't know what the populations are like. Now, I know a number of the console players found an unwelcoming batch of PC players when they first arrived. I think to some degree that has, I hope at least, has subsided and people are behaving as if they were, you know, not assholes. You might want to check, if you're concerned about it, you might want to check on the populations, because I know the populations here are very solid. I'm on the West Coast, but I'm playing on an East Coast server. But the populations are very good right now. And that is my 10 enemies with magic I needed to kill. But I'm still looking for something else to drop here. I'm going to switch to one-handed melee. Generally speaking, I would go with the PC crossplay. Unless you have a specific reason. Simply because I expect that the numbers are better. But I don't know that for a fact. So that's something you might want to check. That's the syncretic longsword. Let's sword and board it for a minute, shall we? Alright, I need to kill 10 things with a one-handed weapon. Certainly, I would say that the game is much, much better off than it was before the console players came. I know a lot of PC players have been very unwelcoming. I don't understand why. All it does is improve the odds that the game is not going anywhere. And I think and hope that that has, at least to some degree, has gone away. And that I don't believe that was a majority. I believe that, as is almost always the case, when you have people behaving badly on the internet, a large portion of the time, it's the same people being jerks. And that's going to happen regardless. Alright, we'll grab that. But we still need now 9 more I completed that. Yeah, see, I told you all I had to do was complete a quest. Alright, that's 2 one-handed weapons. 3 kills with one-handed weapons. 4. Hi! Oh. 5? I think that's 5. That's 6. Oh, let's grab this. So I think I need 4 more murderfications with a one-handed to finish out the stamp. Free provisions. I'm sure the milk is completely healthy. I need to kill him. This guy wanted to get away from him. I think that works best for everybody, don't you? And there's the killing with one-handeds that I needed. So I have 3 more stamps to cash in as I head right back to town. Before the season, the new season began, I had, from purchasing the game, 20,000 of the currency, the real money currency, which is $20, I think. And I used it to activate.
Well, now.
The paid-for version of the reward track. Which is here. I'm up to tier 43 out of 100. Alright, we have 2 swords and a leaf. We have 2 wild stamps, so what we can do is we can finish that off and get a stamp back. Finish that off and get a stamp back. Finish that off, and we have 2 stamps. Now, unfortunately, we're going to need 1 more thing, and then we'll be able to finish off the whole thing. Yes, that is correct. Let's see. Kill named enemies. I need to kill 1 more named enemy. Anything else? Get over here. To town missions. Aha! Town missions. Yes, yes. I have a town mission to turn in. And we also have a mission here to turn in. Maybe that's the town mission I can turn in. I'm not sure. We'll see. Who do I have to talk to? All the way up there, so it's not the town mission. All the way and back? Hope everyone has had an enjoyable Halloween. All Hallows Eve, Samhain, whatever you want to call it. I don't judge. That right there was a lie. I am one of the most judgmental people I know. But I'm okay at covering it.
So you made it out
That's
of the
just
farm with your
politeness.
soul intact? And I suppose you reclaimed the Olcott's keepsakes as well? Oh, I am ashamed. You kept faith and came... The Covenant
What is the Covenant?
important. I strongly recommend that you visit the Covenant. In fact, if you don't mind, it would help me greatly.
No, I'm not interested in running that mission for you, because I already have a faction. I don't need 2 factions, ma'am. And that is of no use to me. Yes, I'm carrying around more than 1,000 worth of weight because I got no good reason. But what I do have is a turn-in for a rep quest up here. For, I should say, yeah, it was a rep quest, wasn't it? Cost me 0 to travel there. Why bother using my inn cooldown? I currently have my inn set there. My house is set here. I would like to buy a house in the sands there, the burning sands. But I don't want to get a cheap one. I want to get one of the nicer ones. I would like to get one of the 20,000 gold ones, but I don't think I... you have to have a rep of 30 with them, and that's a lot. To get one of the 15,000 gold houses, you only need a rep of 20, which is far more reasonable. Where's my rep, dude? If you're not aware of it, it is worth doing 3 rep quests every day, but probably not worth doing more than 3. The first 3 give you 5 times the reputation and reward tokens. 5 times, which means you do 3 quests, you get 15 quests worth. You'd have to do 15 more quests to double up on that. It's worth doing 3. It's not worth doing 4.
Keep winning.
Completed. For instance, I'm going to get 12,000, which might be enough. Yes, it'll be enough to get me to tier 4, and then I have to get the destroyer reputation unlocked. Plus, it'll be 12,000 tokens. What's my current cap? 45,000, so it's almost going to take me to the cap. It didn't take me there. Well, that's just... Okay, that almost got me there. Why did that? It said I had 5,000, and it gave me... Yeah, shut up.
The sight of you warms us all warriors.
No, it didn't give me quite enough.
Keep winning.
Anyway, I do have rewards. And
Mars,
since the token cap is 45,000, I would like to spend some. If you're not familiar with it, if you've got nothing to do with the items that they're selling, the rep items, for instance, I'm wearing 607 gear, and they're offering 420 gear. But you can also, from I believe every tier except the last, you can buy mastery caches, which will give you bonus mastery on collecting stuff. And they cost, at the 3rd tier, they're 100 gold each and 4,000 rep, but I just got a buttload of rep. And even a relatively few points. That is a follow from Omikunle 35, I think. Yeah, I'll send me a DM and I'll respond to you after stream. Let's see. And sure, why not fishing too? So what you can do with these is you open them up and you go to the appropriate crafting stations. And they'll give you a bunch of, well, at this level, a couple of levels worth of gathering experience. Open the next. Open the next. And let's see. Didn't get that one. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the regular? Okay, all the way over there, those two. And not the kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Kitchen, kitchen. Who's got the kitchen? Is the kitchen over there? Where's the damn kitchen? Tannery, workshop, kitchen. Alright, so one I have is in the kitchen, and that one will give me fishing XP. What you do is you scroll down and you'll look for something like Journeyman Fishing Research. And I'm currently... Oh, my fishing's not at 25, my cooking is. My fishing will go from 53 to 56. I won't get as much from the other two gathering skills because they're much higher to start with. Food supplies. Yes, please. That's the smelter. We go here. And this will take our mining from 134 to 138. That's more than I expected. These can help speed up your harvesting skills some. I can now track platinum. That's nice. The last one is... Where is it? Where is it? I'm going the right way. Yep, should be this one. And this takes it from 117 to 121. You know, actually a little bit more than I was expecting on those last two. And we got 3 vaults, so that's going to be diamond gypsum and only 100 gold out of that. I've been ripped off. 50? Oh, come on. All right. And we also... the sword and shield. We got 4 points in sword and shield. I have lots of damaging stuff, so let's go ahead and assume that if I ever want to use this, I'm going to want to use it for tank. One more. What do we got? That is the shield Basharoo. Now, greatly increased threat. If you're tanking, that's kind of what you want. Hi, Eudoxia Dalasima.
You don't look like a local. I was hoping I might bend your ear for an unusual request. Nothing illegal, I promise. Let's simply call it...
An interesting
destructive investigation.
choice of words.
Then I have your attention. Excellent. Have you seen the Anubian scarabs that patrol the ruins outside New Corsica? They glitter beautifully in the
Scarabs, you
sunlight.
mean insects. Actually, it's really easy to tell a scarab from any of the other insects. Scarabs have these little shit-eating grins. You can't miss it.
Not insects. The scarabs are constructs of the ancients themselves. And I'm after the secrets of how they were built. What do you say? I'll have a handsome reward waiting if you mine out the
Ooh, a
source of
handsome
their power.
reward. Sure. I was afraid of that. I'm full of quests. I just can't tell you how much I hate it when games limit the number of quests you can have. It's such an artificial limitation. It's just really always frustrating to me. Okay, we can... That's a reset. Why can't I not abandon? That's a reset. Why can I not abandon? The Amarine don't want to... okay, good. Abandon. That one's almost done. That one's partially done. Those two are done, and I just need to turn them in. What the hell's wrong with me? I need to go back to Great Cleave, obviously. Oh, Eden Grove. Given how much I never want to go back to Eden Grove. I hate Eden Grove. I hate it so much. We'll talk to her again. Yeah. Great Cleave, wasn't it? There's one. Don't know where the other one is. Oh, along the road. Okay, well, we'll fast travel. Doesn't cost nothing. Where are we going? Not that way. We're going... The story of my life. I'm going the wrong way. Seriously, that's the story of my life. Sure. I don't know anything about upgrading items. I know you can do it. Upgrade items and certain named gear in the Gypsum Kill. I know you, for instance, you can do that with the Syncreted. And I have like 3 or 4 weapons that are of a type that can be upgraded. Upgraded with Dark Matter, Gypsum Orb, Matrices, and Chromatic Seals. And that's just a list of all the tutorials, which I do not need to see. So if I come over here, we'll see, I think, a couple of weapons. Yeah, 2. Should be 3. Oh, I'm currently still using the sword, I think. Syncretic blunderbuss and syncretic bow. So if I wanted to upgrade this, it's currently level tier 700. Really? It's 700? I guess they both are. They both are. Yeah. I'd need a weapon matrix. I have about 60% of the dark matter I need. I have more than enough gypsum orbs, and I have no chromatic seals. I don't think that's an upgrade all the way to 725, which is the cap. Before I forget, we'll come over here, and we'll move this back to where it belongs. Yeah, that's a syncretic longsword. It's 610. Oh, I guess it's an upgrade to 700. I'm going to guess. For the other syncretic objects I have. Yeah, it must be the first upgrade is an upgrade to 700. That would be big. But sadly, the bow, the sword, and the blunderbuss are none of them like primary or secondary weapons. Alright. And there's the turn in. Hi, how you doing?
From your expression, you have discovered
The
something.
beast was a man named
Please let
Bob.
it not be
I don't remember that. Oh, the
The
Baelmont
dreaded
beast.
Great Cleave is full of real terror. Speaking of real terrors, why you were off?
I'm not interested in helping you. I don't have enough space in my damn quest log. Did I mention that I don't like that? This is going to give me a tier 4 item. Sorry, it's thanks for the weapon. It's the gloves. They're nice. They're just not nice enough to be used by a person as awesome as me. And we have another turn in. Freeing up space. About damn time.
Oh, my! Everyone will be clamoring to wear these. Good fashion. Speaking of the best.
No, thank you. Rue. And this is going to be a pair of tier 4 pants. I'm sure they're very nice pants, but let's face it, they're tier 4. How gauche. All right, we have freed up. Oh, wrong button. Right button. A quick ride back to town. Clearing up some quest space. Let's check where we are. Minor breaches. We can go back to the burning sands, brimstone stands. Sorry, burning brimstone. Either way, it's fire. Fire, fire. Fast travel doesn't cost nothing. Actually, it does cost nothing. Doesn't cost nothing would imply that it costs something. Double negative, you know. Delicious. Well, let's see. The closest one was destroy scarab construct. Well, that's just south of town. Sure, I guess we can do that. That's the correct way, more or less. In town, you're probably better off hoofing it. Hold it, hold it. It's in here somewhere. Where did? Oh, it's under the ground. There's an armadillo under the ground. I need to skin tier 5 stuff, and that would probably count. But it's under the ground, so I can't kill it. Evidently, armadillos are capable of burrowing under the ground even in games. So that's good to know. I know I could be writing, but sometimes I actually just like to run through games, and I do the same thing in Guild Wars 2 sometimes. Also, I am at some point going to have to swap up my secondary weapon to something else. There's a scarab. No, that scarab construct. Got 2 of them, but sadly... Actually, I was going to say these won't count because I'm not skinning them. But I don't have to skin, I just have to gather, I think, 10. Or was it skin? Regardless, these actually qualify as mining. How am I supposed to destroy the cores? They want me to destroy the cores, but they don't say nothing about how. Oh. Mine them. I have to mine them to get them. Got it. Okay. But that's all the ones there were. Tier 5. That might count as tier 5. After all, it had meat. I need one more scarab. Scarabs. Scarabs. Oh, we got a scarab. And that's 3 dead and 3 mined. There we go. Well, we can talk to her when we get back. Oh, a whole bunch more just spawned up. All right. Next one. 4. Search for Praetorian Malatesta in the ruins of Neapolis. So that we need to head in that direction. Has to be respawned scarabs. I murdered your friends, lol. Okay, they're like constructs, so they're like, you know, robots, so it's not really murder, I don't think. Is that crocalgators? I think that's crocalgators. Got a new and different kind of tree. It's an ironwood tree, which I do not have high enough logging to effectively log. Oh, that is a Terra Nephilim. Is he chasing? He's not chasing me. He's my favorite Terra Nephilim ever, because he doesn't bother to chase. Oh. I had a quest, town quest, I think, to kill wolves. That's what these are. There's a little icon over their head. These will count for skinning. I don't remember if it was skinning or anything that I had to do, so we'll check. on the old activity card arena. Skin. So that's the first one. I need 9 more. I don't think I need skinning from them. No. So, 145 meters in that direction. We need 8 more things skinned. That's one of the big scorpions. I'd rather not mess with the big scorpions. The little scorpions are fine. The big ones are a little cumbersome. Whoop. Something mad at me? I think they are. They are. I had to kill a lot of these guys for a quest yesterday. They're not fun. And I mean a lot. Probably 30. I'm looking for a specific NPC to kill. Probably to kill. Don't know what to kill. You know, if they're nice enough to stand in a straight line, I'm very appreciative. I have to defeat Praetorian Malatesta. It's supposed to be right in here, I do believe. No, 42 meters further in that direction. Great. Great. Yeah. Ooh, that hurt way more than I was expecting it to. That was misplayed by yours truly. Alright, he's supposed to be down there. I would assume that that other player probably just killed him, but I don't know that for a fact. He might be... yeah, he probably killed him. So I'll have to wait on a respawn. If that's the way it's got to be, that's the way it's got to be. I don't know, maybe he's waiting for him to. Probably not. Wait. What? Whoa, that was... oh, okay, that was... yeah, that's the... Malatesta's... there he is. Got him. And he's one of the blowing up mobs. I didn't even notice. That's two named, so we're going to head back to town. Pardon me, guys. Excuse me. Pardon me. No offense. Coming through. Gotta get back to town, you know. Places to go. People to murder. Oh, and this is one of the things that needs murdering. I think the town quest was 15, and I would swear I've killed 40 of the various wolves throughout Eternum. All of whom, I want to make sure you understand, clearly deserved it. That's not the right way. Is it? No. That sounds like another wolf equivalent. I really could do without the announcements for the influence races and wars being declared. All of that stuff that I honestly don't give a flying crap about. So I don't need the fly-in announcements. Ow! You little bastards. See, war's been declared and Brimstone stands. I don't give a shit. I don't even give a fraction of a shit. There are a lot of things in this game that need work. Mind you, the game itself, pretty good to very good. Kind of dependent. But some of the edges are way more than rough. And you can certainly see the backgrounds that the people in charge really have not got an enormous amount of experience in MMOs from the very beginning. Kind of a miracle that what's come out is as good as it is. Mostly it's the combat, I think.
A letter from Emiliano? He was robbing the evacuating citizens? Oh, Emiliano, you struggled so hard to do what was right. I was certain you were a changed man.
It seems his personal demons won.
Yes, and it cost the lives of his comrades. I am grateful for all of your help. If only Jupiter would send me 50 more like you. Prefect Severin must be informed of the situation here. The roads are more perilous than ever. Oh, I wish I had better news.
Do you plan to remain here?
The roads must be guarded, no matter the circumstances or the cost. That was Praetorian Malatesta's mission. And now it's mine. The Prefect will send reinforcements when he can.
I'll see that he receives these reports.
My thanks. I hate to impose on you further. You've already done so much.
I have.
And
Oh, she had something else to say, but that's fine. Right. Wow, I did get turned around. Did she have another quest? No, there is another quest over here, though. What other quest is over here? What is the other quest that is over here? It must be a thing on the ground that I pick up. Because I don't see anybody standing there. Sat-tat. Use your Azoth staff to unsheath. Oh, there's a glyph. Oh, there's also a mob. Is he gonna blow up? Ooh, a syncretic gauntlet. I think that's my first piece of syncretic armor. Right, can I not do the thing with the thing? Oh, maybe I have to go up to do it? I don't know what the hell it is. Two, my Azoth staff is not there. It's over on the other side. Is there another dude with a big bad name? Maybe I already had that other glyph? I'm not sure. is another one added to the journal. And back to town we go. A couple more turn-ins. We've got enough of the stamps for the card that I think we'll be able to finish off the card and get our next one. Get some more fat loot. Why is he standing on his ball of his foot on his right foot, but flat on his left? Weird. Let's get our stamps taken care of right now. We've got 2. And 2 wild. We'll finish this off easily. Stamps to spare, sadly. You can only max out at 3, otherwise I'd have 5 right now. But hey, that's new season level 44. Dun, 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 dun. We have 3 stamps. I don't do PvP, so I always go ahead and fill in the PvP stamps first, because I'm never getting them any other way than with a wild stamp. And I need to AFK for a sec, because my cup runneth under. And I'll even remember to turn off the AFK message. What more could you possibly want? Alright, what do we got? Completing a quest, that'll be easy. That's 1. Skinning tier 5 animals if I'm running around this map, that's probably easy for 2. Songs, that's always easy for 3. One-handed combat, 4. Town projects, maybe. Heal, probably. Tier 5 resources, nodes, that should be... Oh, no, not the nodes, probably. So, yeah, we're looking at 4. Resources we can do. 5. Yeah. We can always then swap out and get new ones if need be. Did we get another point in the city? Or 2? 1. We got 1 point. All right, fine. And Season 6, we have a claim for Tier 44, which gives us Season's Salvage Scraps gift. And Premium Salvage Fragment chest. Next up will be a couple of legendary skins. All right, we've got a couple things to turn in.
Devices look like toys. Can something this small give life to an entire construct? We're like children compared to the ancients, aren't we?
Well, I mean, I
Thank
do
you
pick my
for
nose and
indulging
occasionally poop my
curiosity
pants.
and being discreet about it.
No, I don't actually, okay? I don't use Depends. That day may come, but it is not today. What's that supposed to mean?
Only that you didn't tell the Pontifex about my request. Others can revere the ancients, but I think imitation is the highest form of flattery. If we could build constructs and monuments to rival theirs, well, I can dream.
That's her quest, and we've got another quest to turn in over here. Oh, complete a quest. What do you know? That is a leaf. Act like a tree and leaf. Stop.
Praise Jupiter. Captain Clermont still lives. Her loss would have been a great blow to New Corsica.
Here are her reports.
I warned her about Malatesta. I never understood what she saw in that scoundrel. You've
Well,
done
as a
great
scoundrel
service for the
myself,
city,
we can be very
and we
charming.
humbly thank you.
Will New Corsica be all right?
The Praetorians who remained are spread very thin. But I will send reinforcements to Captain Clermont when I can.
The Praetorians.
Glad you found her. I sent her to
Obviously,
check
the
on the status of the city's
Roman Imperial
evacuation
Guard.
days ago.
I
Had
named
no word
our
from her
super
until
group
now.
in Champions Online as the Praetorians, and then later on, there was a bad, evil super group that was called the Praetorians. They stole our name. We're the original. We're suing them for copyright infringement, and we won, but they're villains, so they won't pay. Complete the quest. A schematic for a carved statue. An achievement, one for all. Complete the Brimstone Stands arc starting with the missing Praetorians. A couple of those were no goddamn fun, I can assure you. We have carved statue of Caesar. Kind of like that. And a rickety wooden wall shelf, because that's what I want. I want the rickety one. Note, all this stuff, most of it's rewards from the reward track. 0.6 of a pound, or kilogram, whichever. It's not clear. Let's see if there's anything that appears to be straightforward in the way of rep quests. I'll check the city quests as well.
Ah! The sight of you warms us all
Oh,
warriors'
please,
hearts.
shut up. Take care that
Winning
of the
glory
lost bandits
for
that prey on
mighty
travelers
Mars
at
and the
Neapolis.
Marauders.
The Legion spoils of war are yours to claim from Crassus's rise. The wretched lost of Carthago deserve what's coming to them. Faction influence in this territory will not change until the current... Oh, there's a war coming on. That's the faction influence, not my faction rep. Maybe it's... I'm not sure. Maybe these are 5 times the values already. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, that's why. So I'm going to have to do 2 missions to get to the next tier. Neapolis wasn't far. Stop that shaking. God, that camera control is not good. That should be right down there where I was. Gather memento from lost. Then probably that means gather like 12 mementos from the lost. Where is the town board? Is that it? Yeah, town project. Turn right. No, not that way. That way. Don't bother mounting. I don't think there's actually a speed advantage from being mounted in town. What do we have? Gators. Well, certainly I can hunt some gators up. 5 energizing light rations. I can make those, I'm sure. 5 energizing travel rations. Okay, we've completed that one because we have them on us. And completed that one. And that's our rep up. And town projects completed. That was fast. Hey, I've got an idea. How about more storage? I've got brimstone stands up to 14. We get it up to 20. Buy a house. I'd really like to get it to 30 and buy the bigger house, but you can't have everything, you know? I'm not sure why. I've been assured that's the case. Is that really, is the town rep only, yeah, oh, 20 project points. The rep is, oh, okay, like 1,300 a pop. That's better. Firm fish fillets. I'm not sure how many of those I actually have. But I'm headed to Neapolis, so we'll grab that. Energizing light rations. Did I add that? Was it 5? It was 5, right? 5 energizing light rations. Let's check where the energizing light rations. The kitchen is to my left. That is it. Was it light rations or energizing? I think it was energizing with light rations, wasn't it? In which case I've got 10 in my inventory. I tell you, my memory is just absolutely trashed here these days. I think we're carrying 10 energizing light. Yeah, we were. That's more points for us. Don't expect to have Maggot Crawler bait on me, but I might. No. I'm headed to Neapolis, and that's for 2 fasteners. I don't know if that's 2 fasteners will be enough for both quests. My money's on probably not. Is there a closer? That fast travel's pretty close, and isn't going to cost me anything. We'll go there. One. That's the one I'm looking for, I believe. No. Why does it keep changing? There we are. They have good armor, the armadillos do. The phantom armadillos. I don't know why they're phantom. Seemed pretty real to me when I skinned it for its hide. Pristine wolf's claw. Sexy. Dot finishing. Achievement unlocked. Food is food. I'm not interested in that cactus. Thank you, though. I did get some cactus flesh, though. So, yeah. Icky. Like how the armadillos kind of freak out. They give this little leap of fright and then roll into a ball and roll away very quickly. Oh, both enriched and prime red meat. So meaty. Well, we got two of them. Lucky me. Ain't nothing to me. Still need hides or not. We got, I have to purify the profane altars. That was another activity completed. Purifying profane altars. This is the place I just was. I think it was. Ugh. This wasn't even the place I wanted to go. How did it keep getting reversed around? Player, which is cool. Corsican memento. Okay, no, this is actually where I did want to go. Never mind, I was wrong. Ignore me. Ignore the old man. Ignore the old yelling man. But we have this fellow now wants to come and play. And that guy looks like they're getting hyped up to come attack him too. Looks like everybody wants me. Everybody wants me. The aggro ranges in the higher level zones in the game are no. Really. I would love to see the aggro ranges tuned down on a lot of these mobs. They're just punitively large. Are they done, or are they still following? At least one of them still following. And now he's not. Now he's retreating. We got another stamp, I believe. Most of the time I have to hit F9 twice to get it to react once. Oh, and there was also an activity that was the journey itself. We got another chapter completed. No, not that one. No, that's another 1,750. That'll give us another. We're up to 45. And it looks like we've got another one here to be claimed. Or possibly to be claimed. Or the UI is just reporting it incorrectly again because the UI is not very smart. Oh, I guess I have to claim 4,500 XP. Yeah, chapter 2. Oh, tier 5. All the way to 46. Okay, I'll take that. 45 and 46. And now 3 in Chapter 3 are ready to be claimed. Oh my, this is how you rack up the points in a hurry, is finishing out the journey. 20 activity cards I've turned in. This will get us to 47 and a half. Faction Financier is 47. 75,000 faction totem. Tokens. Oh my god, English. This will barely get us to 48. There it is. And named Nemesis. This will get us pretty close to 49. 45. Legendary Fishing Pole. Legendary Fire Staff. Faction tokens, but these are to be opened later. They don't automatically open, which is really nice. So they'll sit in my inventory until I need them. 47. Peach Field dies and Green Grass Premium dies. And 48 as well. Season's Crafting Gift and my first Chromatic Seal, I think. No, maybe I already have one, so that'll be 2 of them, I think. Alright, we need to now go back over here and... Oh, we need to defeat a bad guy as well as just gathering tokens from the guys we murder. Excellent. That's the token. Act like a tree and leaf. Right. That is one of the ranged goobers, I think. We're going to wait for the other guy to turn around, path away, and then we're going to work on this one. Where'd he go? Where the hell is he? That's Malatesta, who we've already killed once. Looks like we're going to kill him again, though. To get access to what are they? The boxes. No, we don't need them from the boxes. We're getting them from the critters, the dudes. We don't need them from the boxes, we'll just get them from the dudes. And pull the dudes one at a time. So we need 2 more, and then we need to defeat Shirako. So, a Volkswagen? That's an old guy car reference. Unless that's Shirako. No, that's one of the Lemures. They're much tougher, but I don't think I have a choice but to take him on. Sometimes you just face tank stuff. Life drain on weapons, pretty good. Especially melee weapons. Nobody happens to know where Shirako is, do they? Well, that's all of them except defeating Shirako. And do we know where Shirako is? Not really. The implication is that he's at the far end of town. I am dubious. That's not Shirako. That much is clear. Maybe we can spot him from up here. If not, at least we can steal some stuff. Looking for Shirako. That's another one of the tougher ones, the Lemures. I would just like to know where he is so I can fight my way into him carefully, cautiously. And hopefully not aggro the entire fucking place. Right, that's a Lemures. Oh, we've got him, and we've got the other thing too. The ranged ones are really annoying. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. He's still out there swinging and rotating. He's not the brightest enemy that we've ever had. Oh. He went back, all right. Getting close to 250 on the skinning. Not that that's very surprising. Skinning is the easiest of them to skill up. You'll just do it as you play. Please be Shirako. No, of course not. How the hell am I supposed to find the one I need to find? Especially when this place is just filled with assholes. Some of them have stupidly large aggro radiuses. But not all of them. I spent a whole bunch of yesterday fighting my way through this to kill 3 dudes. But at least I knew where the 3 dudes were. I have no idea where the hell Shirako is. He's supposed to be over there. Well, I was just over in that sort of area, and I didn't see him. I want to avoid that big guy there, as he aggroed me from 3 miles out. Shirako. It's supposed to be right in there. That looks like just a regular dude. That's a Lemures. And a ghoul, as they're called. G-H-U-L. No relationship to actual ghouls. Theoretically, he should be in that area, so can we kill this guy and then hop in there? I don't know. We'll find out, though. Right, is this other guy going to come running around? Yes, he is. 2, 3, 4, and now we kill him. That's another Lemure. Can we get in here? We can. Is Shirako in here? If that's him over there, all right. Shirako's another one of those poison shooting assholes. There we go. And we're going to kill him. I'm going to go out of my way and I'm going to grab the supplies and the blight moth. Although I got death motes instead of the actual blight moth for reasons that are not clear to me at all. Alright, got that one taken care of. Pain in the ass though it was. Next one, City on the Hill. Defeat Sophos Romulus. Oh, another. The mob densities in places like this one we were just in and the one we're probably going to are a little overwhelming, to my mind. And you combine that with large aggro radiuses, and it kind of sucks. Did I get another stamp? No. Disappointed! Oh, those are actual. Oh, those are more the constructs. I hope everyone's enjoying, well, I mean, other than being here, I hope you're all enjoying a lovely Halloween. Perhaps eating some unclaimed candy, or some innocently stolen from a kid. We're going way down. Down. The flames go higher. 177. Looks like that's the area. I take it back. I think I have been that once. I don't know if I've been on this side. Gators. Crockle Gators. I don't think we grabbed the quest for Crockle Gators, did we? Hey, I got a piece of tail. $45 hide off that thing. I have almost 1,000 iron hide. I bet that is a good chunk of the amount of weight I'm currently carrying. I'm curious, how much does 1,000 iron hide weigh? No, where is the 840, 168 weight. So yeah, that's about a seventh of what I'm carrying. Wait, we need to find Sophos Romulus. Presumably he's up there in that. How? Why are there 2 6s? Oh, I need to purify the profane altars and then find them. Great. Oh. 1, 2, 3. And die. 5 altars and 1 bigger, more unpleasant mob, presumably. Pardon me, I have to purify an altar. I'm not sure what all involved in purifying an altar. Evidently, it can be purified by hitting E. I'm not the only one here. There's 5. They gotta be spread all over Hell and We got more of those lemures around. I don't like them, especially when they bring a friend. Yeah, I've been here before because I've read that. Oh, it's like in the upstairs. Oh, that must be Romulus. I think I killed him when I was here the last time. But not Remos. Unfortunately, one of the things we have to clean is upstairs. Also, fighting these guys in an enclosed space is contrary to best practices. Alright, purify altar number 2. Free to go. Did we not get that one once? Did we get that one a second time? Would be a little surprised, but it does look like it. Oh, they're on a cycle. Okay, that makes things a little handier. The other two otherwise are upstairs. And we could park ourselves there and just wait for killing any mobs that respawn. Oh, it's one of these assholes. And I accidentally misclicked. Ow! Would you fucking stop? He won't stop, guys. Oh, that's not good. Like I said, I don't like fighting them in enclosed fucking spaces. Like that. Jesus. Alright, I heard something squeal. He looks like he's the only one who's immediately going to get aggro. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know? Can't reach that. Almost spilled that over myself. He can't see me. Well, he knows I'm here. He shot stuff at me. I think I can take him on. Just him. Well, I'm yours again in the enclosed frickin' space. I can't see shit. Fuck! Exactly what I told you I hate is 2 minutes ago is fighting these guys in enclosed spaces and I get them like 3 times in a row. Fuck. God, I hate that shit. Pardon my language. You know, or not. That's fine too. Really, really annoys me. The camera is terrible for those kind of fights when you're in enclosed spaces. It's just awful. You can't see anything. My beverage needs refreshing. My refreshing beverage needs refreshing. Be right back. Irk. I'm irked. And it didn't help. I hit the wrong healing potion. I hit the smaller one instead of the bigger one. Actually, I hit both of them, but I hit the smaller one first. I got what I thought was the hardest part done when I killed the named mob, but no, no, no. The hardest part, in fact, was fighting certain mobs in enclosed frickin' spaces. I almost forgot to remove it.
Ah!
Because I'm
The
so...
sight of you warms this
shut
old
up.
warrior's heart.
Just...
Keep winning glory.
Oh, I'm
for
capped
Mighty
again.
Mars and the Marauders.
Wait, which ones did I get earlier? This is the Ravager. Okay, so I can pick up a couple more of these, the other ones that I didn't grab. Because there's nothing else worth really buying. I mean, I can get dye, I suppose, but that's only 300 each. We'll get all of the blue quality ones as well, I guess. Because better to buy them than go over cap on the tokens. Another quest over there. Oh, the town. Finished off one for the town board as well. Irked. Irked, irked, irked. Yeah, I was afraid of that. It only lets me pick up 2 fasteners when I was there. Which is crap. Because I have 2 quests for 2. I mean, I will be heading back there, although just not right now. I'm not feeling like going back to that same goddamn place for the 3rd time in 2 days. When it's the enclosed spaces and the number of mobs. It's just the opposite of fun. And contrary to what you might think from watching how much I complain about things, I actually do play these for fun. 215. I didn't open up my new presents. Open next. Open next. Oh, there's one more in there. So that's from 215 to still 215. The journeyman one. About another point. That's why the skinning one, not so good anymore, really. None of the rest of these. I'm not wearing a costume. Do I have one of the Night Vale costumes? I don't remember if I still have any. I do have one. Let's go ahead and bop it on. And we'll open up as many of the treat baskets as we can. There should be 4 in town. I've heard rumors that there's 5 in every town, but I've never found more than 4, and I've only found 4 once. And it was in this town. That was skinning. Also cooking should be over here. Let's raise my fishing. Without even fishing. From 56 to 58. Should be across and to the right. Yes. Smelting. Mining training. Should be good for a point, I hope. From 138 to 142. I'm an expert miner. For a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Old guy music reference. This is weaving. This is weaving, which is going to give me a little more harvesting experience. So from 121 to 123. What else do I have left? Where are they? Let's see. Not there. Not there. Is it skinning? Can't even remember anymore. God, the brain, guys. The brain's going. I'm going to miss it when it's gone. Or, you know, maybe not. That's the rune glass. Arcane, no. Stone cutting, no. Maybe it's the tannery. I didn't do this in any organized fashion. So now I'm all confusicated. I don't like being confusimacated, you know? The skinnings? Really? Fishing, mining, harvesting. Skinning. Huh. I'm confused. Not that that's particularly surprising or newsworthy. Did we get the kitchen stuff? I don't even remember anymore. God, the brain, guys. It's going. Yeah, that's the fishing. You got that. All right. Where to? The storyline. The Demon's Cauldron. You know, I'm just not feeling that right now, I have to say. We got something we can turn in at Everfall, Oxborough Town. Let's go there. That may be the Wolves quest. Town quest. And like that, you're done. Yep. Town board. Do we have any new housing items that we can add to our lovely scenic home? Another character on the server has this house. And this is my first house on this character. And do we have any more new adornments? We have a couple. I'm mousing over them, thank you. You decided to give me some information. I appreciate that. A pirate wash tub. Our mateys. We'll just slap that down right there, if you know what I mean. And a third trophy. Okay, well, I think we can pick that up and continue just putting our trophies. This is going to give us plus 3% damage to the lost. So we have 3% damage to the lost, 3% damage to beasts, and 3% damage to lost, beasts, and corrupted. This is my humble little home. He's totally adorable. Oh, and the cat, too. Nice little glide along the ground. What else do we have on our activity card that we can get done? I need to skin 3 more tier 5 animals. Yep, I'll need that. Kill enemies in one-handed melee combat. Well, we can do that locally. Kill 10 enemies with two-handed melee combat. We'll do both of those locally. Gathering resources. I'll also probably chop some wood then. I hit exit. Why did it not exit? There we go. So, let's see. What did we want to go with for the one-handed? We did that earlier. The syncretic longsword seemed good. Skilling up the longsword. Hey, don't run away. I just need to kill you with my sword. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, this is the bug that Snoopy noted earlier. The animation stops, but I keep, pardon the phrase, whacking. There we go. You note the tree is getting more cut down, but I'm not moving. I'm using the power of my mind. Such as it is. It's, yeah, truth be told, it's not that great, but it is the power of my mind, so it's what I've got to work with, you know? I need to kill 10 things. 9 now, because actually the little critters count. 2. Ah. 'em in. I want to give anybody else who's coming in a chance to hit 2. There, like that guy. That's 3. There are nobody else here. Not really interested in the little crafty bits. Not interested, you know. I've got bigger fish to fry. A pig, say. Should be 4. Pork. 5-ish. Grab some potatoes to go with the pork. Six and 6. Hi. 7. 8. 'It's just my way to do all the harvesting stuff as it shows up. When I can. Should be 9. I'll grab provisions from here. We dropped something. Well, we can't just leave that behind. Music. Need one more, I think. here. Oh, here. There it is. We now swap over to a two-handed melee weapon. A big hole honking hammer. I did not grab any more of the Halloween boxes. That's one. I'll grab the ones in town. Halloween boxes, dumbass. 2. 3. Swing from the base. 4. 5. 6. I'm bleeding. Ain't got time to bleed. Old guy movie reference. Anyone? Anyone? There are no critters about. How can there be no critters when I need to kill them? Don't they understand? I have to kill them. I need 4 more. There's another one. 3 more. That's not going to work. Got me to there, but no further. Oh, got a couple over here. 2 more. Shirke. Good evening. 2 to go, I think. I think 1 more. I've never got the hang of it. I've played a little bit with the great axe, and that should be another point, and it is. But not much with the hammer at all. So I can't really cogently comment. Allow me to again thank you for your help with Moons of Madness the other night. Couldn't have finished it without you. In fact, I really couldn't have. I would have probably rage quit. I did finish it last night very early in the stream. But I wouldn't have got there without you. Thank you. I've got 16 minutes on my costume, so... what we're going to do is we're going to grab our 2 more activity cards. 2 cross swords. We only have 2. We have 1 free and 8. Well, we can finish a couple of them off. Probably better to hold out. I need... yeah, 3 more. We'll get that later. Right now I have to run around like a crazy person. Lest we forget to move back our actual main weapon back into the appropriate location. We are looking for the Halloween loot boxes, which every town is... I saw a post saying every town had 5 except 1 town. I don't believe that's the case. I've never found more than 3 in this town. And I've only found 4 in 1 town once, so that posting I think was fibbing. Halloween boxes, anyone? anyone. I've got my costume on. I'm dressed as Gawain. I think it's Gawain. Not seeing any of the boxes. I did grab one in the blazing, burning sands. New Corsica, I think. I have found none here. There's one. So, it looks like just one in the whole town, which is contrary to what I have been told. Do you mean Reddit might not be entirely accurate information? How dare you slander the internet's #1 source for pseudo-authoritative information? But I've got time to bop around to a few more cities and see if I can't get some more goodies before my time runs out. Well, yes, I'll fast travel to Windford. I don't remember seeing any heffalumps, elephants, in-game yet. Although I have to say that my money is on the elephant. If it's elephant versus guy in full plate armor, I'm figuring the odds favor the elephant. Really. A lot. Although I do expect the guy in full plate armor, God, English is hard, if you notice, that I think it's likely that he will provide a most satisfactory crunch. We are looking for more Halloween goodie boxes. There's another. I like the tokens. I'm not sure what good the candy is. I think the candy is used in crafting. There's another box. Looking for costumes or armor in particular. Oh, good. Black licorice. The worst of all possible candies. And that's just objective truth. Now, your mileage may vary because you're from one of those weird places where people think that actually tastes good. And I hate to be the one to inform you that you're wrong. Many cultures have black licorice or anise flavored beverages, alcoholic beverages. Speaking of which, cheers. These will be things like Pernod, Jägermeister, Ouzo. Many cultures have them. They are part of how those in the know can identify the people with whom they do not wish to associate. More black licorice. Black licorice is not to put too fine a point on it. It's a hate crime. Possibly even a war crime. More black. Can we stop with the black licorice? and give me something good out of these boxes, unless there's like some weird diminishing returns on them. I mean, I haven't gotten anything good out of them so far. I have another 9 minutes I can run around like a crazy person looking for them. Ooh, milk and black licorice. Guaranteed to make the stoutest warrior throw up. There we go. We got a nice purple quality helm, which it will also be conceivably turned into a cool cosmetic. Your mileage may vary. But that's more along the lines of the stuff that I'm looking for, you know? My understanding is the 10% chance from the boxes, although I believe that was the same person who said there's 5 boxes in every city. Except one. And it's none of the cities I've been in. Can we get one more box out of this lovely and scenic town? Probably not. One more! I lied! Angry Earth Candy Fish. What town shall we go to next? Let's see. Not a huge fan of Evanscale. That's the settlement. The town is laid out in a very clumsy... only a game would design a town like this way. I call it fantasy game city syndrome. Where it looks cool, and thematically it feels cool, but no city would ever have a layout like this because it is so awful to try and get around in. No one would ever put up with a city this awful to get around in. I think I've chosen poorly. Is that a house? Is that a house over there? I don't think it is. If it's a house, it's a cool location for a house. No, it's just a building that serves no function. Right? Purely cosmetic. To make it feel like more like a city. That, however, is a house. 15,000 purchase price. Yeah, it looks like I have wasted my time. That's another house. 5,000. That one's dirt cheap. That's one of the cheapos. But on the other hand, you are at exactly the opposite end of everything in town because... Also, contrary to the real world, the cheapest ones are not the highest up in the city. Pretty much ever. That's kind of a reliable rule. So far we have none in this town. No boxes at all. And we are running short on time. 5 minutes. We have found 0. Oh, there's 1. Angry Earth Candy Fish. There's a second. I think. Oh, somebody banged a gong and got it on. Grizzly gummies. We found 2 in town. Let's try our luck. In Calvary. That'll probably be the last one we hit before our costume runs out. I tell you, fantasy and science fiction, they love helmets that don't work. Look cool, though. Science fiction can get away with it. Oh, it's got a heads-up display. Okay, sure it does. We'll go with that. 1. More grizzly gummies. Let's see. We'll try this way. Nope, this is the church. This is the wrong way. Patently, clearly. 3 minutes. See anything over there? Grab some honey, just because I'm here. Still in 3 minutes. There's another one. I would like one more, I think, before we go. We got Grimhold's Hexed Gauntlets. Don't expect anything back here. Nope. No. 2 minutes. Count them 2. Odds are getting slim. I fell on my keys. I can't get through there. We're down to 2 minutes. Not for long. Gotta be rolling over now. There it is. Nope, there it's not. We got another one. Yay! I'm pretty sure that's going to do it for us, though. We are at 1 minute left. That was some corrupted jelly beans. I'm going to assume that those are used to make some of the items you can get recipes for in the event. Not sure how many of the tokens I now have. Poke our head over in the vendor and see. Engelbert Meow, the lovely and talented streamer, cosplayer, opera singer. That's actually true. Hi, EBM. Those of you who don't know her, she is a mostly Guild Wars 2 streamer, although she also does cosplays from time to time. Not sure if she's doing one tonight. Thought she was doing one last night. But when I looked in, she wasn't there. Anyway, she just recently did her first Not Cursed cosplay, which was pretty awesome. I gotta say, I mean, it's no Eris the Galkin, but the Mad Queen was a winner. And she was supposed to be doing a lamb cake. Now, I myself have never actually seen a lamb cake other than associated with her stream. So it sounds weird and, well, cursed. I recommend for you, especially for your Guild Wars 2 streamers, because for Guild Wars 2 streams are always delightful. Add Engelbert Meow to your playlist. Hi, EBM. Oh, I'm back to my regular look now. I no longer look like the undead Gawain. I now look like a devilishly handsome buccaneer. I just can't put my finger on it, what it is that makes that guy so damned compelling. You know what would look would improve his look even more? Glasses, I think, would add a touch of distinction.
You are doing well, Sent. Continue your efforts to banish Balthazar back to the netherworld.
So these are
by
what we can
putting
use,
Iker in the
what we can buy with the
cauldron.
tokens from the event.
Eternum will not be safe until you do.
I've already picked up the slithering skull mask. I have one of the docile pumpkins in my house. Picked up the cowl and mantle of Balfazu. Got the necromancer's crown. Got the throne of Hallow, and the summoning circle. I got the possessed walk. I haven't even done that yet, so I don't even know what that really looks like. See if I can figure that out before I call it for the evening. How does one use emotes in this game? I don't know. Not there. What did I get in oh, I got another point over here. Sure, that works for me. Let's find out how one actually uses emotes. Keyboard mouse. Emotes. Is there a single command for emotes? Is it /emote? Emotes. P. P is emotes. Let's see. Presumably the gold ones are the ones I have. Ancient rocket? Well, that's how I like to describe it, yes. Thumbs, wave. We'll have to drag one of these across. Oh, or yeah, they do accept the slashes. Pirate stance. Nose blow. Oh, that's charming. / possessed. Let's try / possessed. That doesn't appear to have done anything. Did I misspell it? I did. There we go. Oh, there we are. This may be the least likely thing that you'll ever actually see me do, because for me to do this, it would require me snapping my spine in half, literally. So, having finished that out, I'm gonna... What, did I not save that? Oh, I got 2 points in the Warhammer. If I had a Warhammer... Fortify... Expands the range of Wrecking Ball. Who doesn't want their balls to have extended range? Wrecking or not? Let's head back to home base here in Everfall. I would recall to my house, but it's cheaper to just poof there using my magical powers. I have magic fingers, you know. Poof, like that. I believe I'm going to call it an evening here. I'm going to thank all of you for hanging out, as always. I hope your Halloween has been awesome. And I hope it will be more awesome. I think I've made that easier for you because I'm ending my stream. That's going to help your evening be more awesome. I shall probably not be back tomorrow. Probably going to take a day. And probably will be back on Saturday. Yes, I expect that's the case. I mean, it's possible we'll be back tomorrow. But probably not. This is my house. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I don't think I picked up any more stuff for the house. No, I have that one extra bed because, well, I had to make another bed. It's a humble, it's a humble little home, but it's cozy. Ignore this. This honestly, it looks bad, but really there's no demonic summonings going on. Unless you count the pumpkin over here, who frankly looks like a cross between an alien and a pumpkin. So he made himself at home, and I just don't have the courage to try and throw him out. So I'm going to call it here. I want to thank you guys, as always, for hanging out. Should be back in 2 days. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, but probably not tomorrow. Possibly more New World. Possibly back to Once Human. I still only have done a little bit of Once Human in the new season. Or new, what do they call it? Scenario. And maybe something else. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. As always, I'm very appreciative. Back in a day or two. I hope the rest of your Thursday night goes great. Hope your Friday gets you into the weekend really quickly. And you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care. And ciao for now. Good night, guys.